Title: Defying the Outback, Ellie's Tale of Courage by Wisdom Chronicles. In the remote expanse of the Australian Outback, where the horizon stretches endlessly and the nights are embroidered with a tapestry of stars, there lay a cattle station, vast and as old as the red earth itself. This is the story of Ellie, a young woman who embodied the spirit of dauntlessness in the face of the Outback's relentless challenges. Ellie had grown up in the city, her life a maze of skyscrapers and bustling streets. When her aging Uncle Jack, who managed the Outback station, fell ill, Ellie did not hesitate. She left her urban life to help him, despite having no experience in the rugged Outback. Her friends thought she was mad to leave the comforts of the city, but Ellie felt a pull towards the unknown, a desire to face and overcome new challenges. On her first night at the station, Ellie lay in bed, listening to the distant cry of a dingo under the vast, starry sky. The sound was both eerie and beautiful, a reminder of the isolation and rawness of the land she had come to. The next morning she awoke to the real work of the station. The days were long and arduous, filled with tasks that tested her physically and mentally. She learned to ride a horse, mend fences, and herd cattle, skills that were as foreign to her as the land itself. As weeks turned into months, Ellie's hands became calloused, her skin tanned by the relentless sun. She made mistakes, plenty of them, but with each one she learned. Her Uncle Jack, frail but wise, watched her with pride, offering guidance but letting her find her own way. One evening, as a storm approached, a fire broke out in the west paddock, ignited by a lightning strike. The flames spread quickly, fueled by the dry grass and strong winds. Jack was in town, miles away, and wouldn't be back until morning. Ellie knew she had to act fast. She rallied the station hands, formulating a plan to control the fire. They worked through the night, battling the blaze, their faces smeared with soot, their bodies aching with exhaustion. As dawn broke, the fire was under control. Ellie, standing amidst the charred landscape, felt a surge of accomplishment. She had faced a fearsome challenge and had not backed down. She had shown dauntlessness in the face of danger, protecting the land and the animals that called it home. Weeks passed, and Ellie continued to grow into her role at the station. The challenges never ceased. A sick herd of cattle, a broken water pump in the scorching heat, a lost calf during a dust storm. Each obstacle tested her resolve, but she faced them with a determination that seemed to grow stronger with each passing day. One day, as she sat with her uncle on the porch, watching a sunset that set the sky ablaze with colour, Jack turned to her and said, "You know, Ellie, when you first came here, I saw a city girl, out of her element. But now I see a woman who has faced the Outback with a heart full of courage. You've shown me that bravery isn't about not feeling afraid. It's about facing that fear and doing what needs to be done anyway." Ellie smiled, a sense of pride swelling in her chest. She had come to the Outback a stranger to its ways, but now it felt like home. She had learned more than just how to run a cattle station. She had learned about herself, about her own strength and resilience. Months turned into years, and Ellie eventually took over the running of the station. She became known in the region for her dauntlessness, a woman who could face the harshest conditions the Outback could throw at her and emerge stronger. The story of Ellie in the Outback serves as a powerful metaphor for the journey of life. Just like the vast, untamed land of the Outback, life is full of unpredictable challenges and hardships. It requires resilience, courage, and the willingness to face the unknown. Ellie's journey shows us that dauntlessness is not the absence of fear, but the ability to confront it head-on and persevere. In life, we are often faced with our own Outback, situations that push us out of our comfort zones and test our limits. Like Ellie, we may feel unprepared and overwhelmed at first, but it is through facing these challenges and not turning away from them that we discover our true strength and character. The moral of the story is clear. Dauntlessness is not a trait we are born with, but one we develop through facing life's challenges. It's about embracing the unknown, learning from our mistakes, and persisting in the face of adversity. Like the endless horizon of the Outback, the potential within us is vast and boundless, waiting to be explored and realized.